We see all these trees, cases everywhere. We still didn't see Aaron, but I'm assuming the banker's got a lot more up his sleeve.
Hello, guests. I talked to the banker about the excursion today, and to be frank, I was a little caught off guard. But after hearing his excitement, he's got me persuaded. Persuasion isn't just a skill, it's an art. So today, he's testing how persuasive you can be or how easily you can be persuaded. There are cases waiting to be found in the jungle, and you need to go get them. The cases are locked, so you won't know their value. When you find one, you will race across the jungle to a clearing where the banker has left his ledger containing the value of each case. Once you receive that intel, you will have to decide whether to keep the case that you have or search for another one. Choose wisely. The cases you bring back will help build tonight's board at Temple, and there are more seven-figure cases in this excursion than ever before. If you're not convinced this has anything to do with persuasion, just wait and see. With that said, guess, go get those cases.
Wait, where's Aaron?
No.
It's way above your pay grade.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Case search.
Case search area. Oh, man, I'm going this way.
Yeah, this is gonna have something in it. The very first case, there's a long rope where you have to untie knots. And my initial reaction is grab the first case I can.
All this.
So that way I can get to the ledger and get the information about the case I need.
Yeah, be careful, it's bumpy.
Okay. A big ass stick or something.
I'm already out of breath. I'm going around this turn, and I look to the left. I notice it's case 13, and I see a shovel. I was like, this thing's in a hole. And I know that this was gonna be a good case because of it. My dad taught me how to dig a hole.
I run in there, see the first case I get, I take the machete, and I just start hacking away at the rope. Boom, boom, boom. I get my lucky number 9, and I run to the information desk. I turn the corner.
Oh, baby.
And I see Aaron on the throne with his little diabolical smile. I'm like, holy. This is Dr. Evil.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, bro.
Aaron, nice to see you again, although I wish it were under better circumstances. The group voted you most trustworthy. The banker views the group's regard for you as an opportunity to use your power of persuasion to earn your safety by proving to him that you are here to win. You are in sole possession of the banker's ledger, containing the values for all cases 1 through 16. However, cases 1 and 2 do not have values. They contain keys, the keys that will unlock the chains and put you back into the game. When the guests arrive with their case, they'll consult with you about its value. The only way for you to avoid facing the banker, you must persuade 2 players to lock in the cases that contain keys. And you'll need to obtain both keys in order to free yourself. If you can escape, you'll get to choose which one of those 2 players will face the banker at the temple. If you do not get both keys, then it is you who will be forced to face the banker.
I built my relationships with these people on trust, so it's not gonna feel good to lie to my friends and, manipulate them, but if the banker is looking for someone persuasive, he's coming to the right guy. Do you have a number?
I got lucky number 9.
I'm not the fastest, I'm not the strongest, but what I lack in those skills, I have in persuasion.
Give me the good news.
So
no, you don't like 9.
9's high, but we got a lot of high digits here. We got so many 7-digit cases. This is gonna be one of our biggest ever deal no deal nights. Give me 14 or 16.
14 or 16.
Trust me, brother.
I'm trusting you. Good seeing you.
All right, Nick, first back. You want to discard that?
I'm trusting them.
Aaron tells me 14, 16. I had no reason not to trust him, so I dropped number 9 off.
14 to 16.
Get back in there.
15, this is the year I met my husband. Why are all these six suck?
Why do these sticks suck in this jungle?
No freaking way!
Hello. Okay, I want you on. Oh, wait, 13. 13's good. Keep 13. You're good with 13.
Promise?
I promise you.
I knew I loved you. I think this is a good one. I'm gonna stick to it.
Hang your case.
I'm trusting my instincts and I'm trusting Aaron.
Dawson is locking in case 13.
Absolutely, I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with this one.
You got 11. It's good, but it's not 7 digits. You want 14 or 16?
14, 16. Thanks, Aaron.
No problem. When people listen to me, it feels good. I wanted to be trusted, and I think I'm succeeding so far. But I know I need 2 people to come back with case 1 and 2 so I can avoid facing the banker tonight.
Jordan, how you feel about this case?
Good, but I can do better.
You're going back out into the
Going back.
jungle.
Come on,
You
Jordan.
sure? Okay. All right.
16. Hey,
Yo.
14, 16. Just talk to Aaron. He's the information.
Okay, 14,
So
16.
I wouldn't do 10, dude. He didn't say 10.
Aaron might not be telling her the whole truth. He might be waiting for me. Aaron is the ledger. That's my man, so I know I'm gonna get the good stuff.
Jeez. Hi.
Hello.
Info desk.
Hi, that's me.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Stephanie, she's got a bit of target on her back with 3 of the players, and she's maybe on the outs, so I'm gonna give the key to Stephanie because she's a threat to me and my allies' game. I've been suggesting cases because there's most of these cases.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm just gonna give you a little information
Go
first.
for it. Give me it.
I want you to know, Alyssa is an absolute snake.
I'll keep it in mind.
I just want you to know.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I do.
I'm not sure if Aaron understands that given the first opportunity, Alyssa will toss Aaron to the wolves.
You have 1.25 million, which is one of the highest cases.
Thank you for that.
Yes. When Stephanie comes up to me and tells me that Alyssa is a snake, I realize I can't put her up against the banker because I'm not putting that much power in her hands.
You know you have my trust.
Thank you.
I need to put someone else on the bottom too, and I'm confident won't take out one of my allies.
Hello there, friends.
Oh my God. Hello.
What case? 4. 4 is good, but it's a medium number though. I think you want 1 or 2. Miranda is floated through this game without any care in the world, and if there's anyone who's gonna listen to me and take case 1, take case 2, and keep me safe, is Miranda. Trust me, you want 1 or 2.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too, friend. She's a super trusting person, and I use that to my advantage.
Please be Aaron. Please be Aaron. Yes, 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 yes.
What up?
Okay.
What case do you have? 12. You don't want 12. I need you 1 or 2. That's the only way I can keep you safe.
1 or 2?
1 or 2. You need 1 or 2.
Bye, Aaron. Love you.
Love you. I put Alyssa at the bottom too because I trust her to get a key for me, but there's no way I'd send Alyssa to face the banker.
Miranda is back. How you feel about this case?
Mediocre?
What are you looking for?
You'll find out. This case.
Why are you putting this back?
I trust Aaron.
Feel there's something else better out there?
I do.
Aaron, I have number 15.
You do not want 15. 15 is 500K. That's one of the lowest.
I think Aaron is lying to me because of Rob. Before I even talked to him, I told myself, he's gonna lie to you. Good, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I trust him about as much as I trust Rob.
Python's coming through. Python's coming through.
I find 14, so I'm running back. At first, I was hesitant, but like I said, I had no reason to distrust him. So I lock in case 14, and I just wait for my destiny.
3 cases locked in so far.
If he's lying to me, oh, atomic wedgie.
This is 16.
So I come back with case 16.
What made you change your mind?
I trust Aaron. Aaron told me, go get it. So then I lock in my case. I feel super confident that it was a good number.
1 or 2.
I'm looking for case 1 or 2 in the jungle. I see that the case is still there. But I trust Aaron. I trust that he's trying to get me the immunity because he knows I'm a target.
I finally find case number 1 in this cactus tree all roped around. I'm like, wow, this does look like it's definitely my case. Let's go.
My man.
My man.
What number you got?
Never mind that. Where's a good case? What's the top case?
The top cases aren't gonna help you.
I need to get as safe as I can.
I can't guarantee anyone's
Because
safety.
they are gunning for me. It's back on
I know.
again. So what case do I need?
The only person I can get immunity is me, and even then, it depends on what cases people get. And there's cases that'll keep me safe and no one else safe. And if they don't get those cases, then I'm done.
So you need to have the right cases for you to get immunity.
Correct. That's the honest truth.
And then who are
everyone
you
else
putting in the bottom?
Alyssa and Miranda.
I don't trust Miranda. I'm thinking, should I go in the bottom against Alyssa?
But if it's you next to Alyssa, I'm putting you up.
He's more willing to protect Alyssa than he is me. This is too much. This is the kid I brought along the whole time. Should I go in the bottom against Alyssa?
But if it's you next to Alyssa, I'm putting you up. I think Rob knows that me and Alyssa have a much stronger personal connection.
Not only has Alyssa been my best friend in this game, but she's also been like my emotional rock.
So if there's anyone I want in the final two with me, it's Alyssa. And if I'm gonna face against someone, I want it to be someone that I have a better chance of beating than Rob.
Alyssa and Miranda.
Yeah.
So convince Miranda to get Stephanie.
That's the only reason I put her up, is I thought she'd get rid of Stephanie.
All right, I'll roll with you. I'll keep 10.
Trust me, brother.
All right.
All right, Rob. Are you satisfied?
Thinking. Aaron's in a tough spot. He figures out a plan to put Miranda and Alyssa on the bottom two, and Miranda was gonna play, which isn't terrible for me. And I just need to check in with her to make sure that she knew we're good.
Here's Stephanie with her case. Stephanie, how'd it go out there?
Banker's disgusting. He's
How are
sick.
you feeling about this? Do you believe Aaron?
I do.
As Alyssa walks in, case number 2, locked in.
All right.
Stephanie,
Yeah.
you're good?
I'm gonna be good.
Case number 7, locked in. Miranda.
What up?
How did your conversation go with Aaron?
You know, I went in with the case, and he told me I would be happy with a different case, and I trusted him fully, and I went and got it.
Miranda, let me talk to you.
Nick,
come here. I think you have the high case.
Which number are you?
14. As a contingency plan, I tried to ensure my safety. If Miranda beats the banker, I usually trust him.
I think we should all trust him. I think he's in it for all of us.
But he seemed a little bit
seemed
friggin'
freaky,
off, like
right?
scared, right? It's just lies, but just a little extra insurance policy. Listen, regardless of what happens, I'm gonna be at risk. Are we good?
Yes,
The three of us?
always.
Like, promise. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, have you come to your decisions?
Yeah.
You're going to keep both of your cases. Case 1 and case 10 are locked in. Grab your cases and follow me. Before we reveal what's in your case, I think there's something you should know. The whole truth.
Here we go.
Of course.
While you were trying to lock in the highest value case, Aaron was playing a much different game. A high-stakes game of persuasion. You see, 2 of the cases in the game contain keys, not dollar amounts. Those keys unlock these chains. But if Aaron was able to persuade 2 of you to lock in both cases containing a key, then those 2 gullible guests will be up for elimination tonight, and Aaron will choose one of them to face the banker. But if Aaron was unsuccessful at securing both keys, then it's him that will go head-to-head with the banker tonight once more.
What kind of game is this? What kind of sick mind thought of this game? This game is all about paranoia, and it's doing a hell of a job kicking at everybody's ass that way.
Dawson, you were the first one to lock in a case.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what was inside.
$3 million.
$3 million.
Oh, baby.
Gotta hope for the top.
The $3 million case was in play for the first time, and you got it.
I sure did, man. I sure did.
That $3 million is going up on the board tonight. Anything to say to Aaron?
I appreciate you telling me to keep this case, brother. I really do.
Amy, what did Aaron tell you was in your case?
$500,000.
Did you believe him?
I didn't go back for another case.
Then let's see what's in your case.
Oh, he was honest.
$500,000.
That's cool.
Nice job.
I still don't trust him at all.
Nick.
Wow.
My boy.
$2 million.
My boy.
There we go. What's that, brother?
That's some big Nick energy right there.
Yes, it is.
Jordan, what about you? 1.5 million.
There we go.
A lot of money
Good
on the
job,
board
good
so
job.
far. Alyssa, what do you think is in your case?
I trust Aaron, so we're gonna find out right now.
We are.
When Aaron said, I need you to get 1 or 2, I was assuming I had a true ally in the game, and in that moment, I start to question everything.
The key.
He indeed.
I am loving that Alyssa has the key. Maybe Aaron has finally opened his eyes.
Okay, Stephanie, let's find out what's in your case. 1.25 million.
I told you that number.
Rob, what was your conversation like with Aaron?
I told Aaron the case I had, and he told me it was a good case. And then I just decided to trust him.
All right, let's see what's inside.
All right.
When Rob opened up his case and didn't have a key, my heart dropped. Because I realized that I was the last person.
Miranda. It all comes down to your case.
If you do not have a key in your case, Aaron will be facing the banker. But if you do have a key in your case, you will be in the bottom 2 with Alyssa.
Let's open it up and see what's inside. The second key.
I was tricked. I was backstabbed. It makes me angry. I don't get sad, I get angry.
Aaron persuaded you and Alyssa to find the keys. So therefore, Aaron will decide between Alyssa and Miranda who will go up against the banker in a game of Deal or No Deal. And now I'm going to unlock these locks.
To be put in that position, it didn't feel great. I trusted Aaron. So I'm hoping that there's a plan and Aaron is still in my corner.
You've been freed.
Yay.
We'll see everyone at the temple.
Aaron ultimately had it already figured out. He did exactly what I would have done, but truthfully, I learned something today that was pretty important. Alyssa is Aaron's #1, not me. That kind of gave me pause.